God dang it. Why my hair look like that? There we go. It's a little better. Okay, 1 minute. Hold up. What's up? Hello? You there? Is it working? Hello? One or two more of these, I can get my new engine. So the goal of this is we're gonna get 1 million rep and then bring in some elite parts. Oh geez, that's bad. No, I'm still winning. By a lot. At 180 yards. I think it's good enough. I need to get a little bit better on this long drifts. I wonder if my next engine will help with that. Just because of the power alone. Yeah, I'm amazing at this right now. Final lap. Okay. I don't know what it is with this game, but the cars in this game spit so much fire and pop so much, it's stupid. Ooh, can I lap him? Probably not. I might be able to. 95. No, I mean, he's gonna get to the finish line before I do. Cool. Hey, you there? I think I need a 280. Hello? Just go to that one. Is it your mic not working or your connection? I mean, as long as you're cool with it, I'm fine with your mic not working, you know, as long as you can hear me. I never fail those. Ever. Totally. It is hot as hell in my room. I got my fan going and it's not doing anything. I don't have my ceiling fan going though. What time is it? It's 8:23. I'm gonna open a window after this. There we go. That's good. Move! Yeah, I haven't even swapped the engine on this thing because I didn't know what it did. I thought it was just presets, but Caden explained to me that it's way more than that. Oh, I did not think that'd be like a U-turn. Hello? Well, and you're really quiet. I'm gonna have to adjust your mic volume in a minute. Not you, but I can. I don't know how long you've played PS4 in, but you can change each individual person in the party's volume. Yours is probably really low by default. Can you hear me? I can barely hear you, so it sounds like you're like under a pillow through like 2 doors down in my house. In my closet. In a closet. And you're like screaming at the top of your lungs. That's what it sounds like. It's really far distant screaming covered up by 3 walls and a pillow. And a closet. Yeah, but if you have a 400 car, you should have no problem getting into 1 million. Because each person in a party that races with you in this game will give you an extra 20% rep or cash. So, shouldn't have a problem getting into 1 million now. Me and Caden were at 40%. Now we're at... I was close to 1 million. I had Heat 5 and everything, and I was at like 810,000, and I freaking... A Rhino truck spawned in front of me, and it just did a crash hunt catch me, and I died after that. Had an elite part on me too. I was going for 2 elite parts. Hey, you there? You're quiet, but don't worry about it. I'm gonna change it in a minute. I can change your volume. I'm almost done with the race. 91%. Yeah. I'm gonna turn your voice up in a minute. Oh, what the hell? My thing is lagging now. Okay, you there? Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be on that long, to be honest. I'm waking up early tomorrow. Okay. Okay. I'm about to do something big with my car, so... Yeah, I didn't know what swapping engines did.
Hey, I got my hands full, but make yourself at home.
Yeah. I thought it was like... Here, if you look at the stream, I thought it was just presets for like Pro Plus or Super Plus or... Like, you know, whatever. They're like straight up, like, literally better engines. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna get the most expensive one. 289,000. Sorry, my brother was just telling me not to stay up too long. Because he's giving me a ride in the morning. Brakes. What brakes do I have right now? Oh, these. You'll see. Do I change that? Can I unequip it? No. Okay, that's default. That's pro, so it doesn't matter. And then these. Oh, I didn't have to change those. Okay. Let's do this. There goes my wallet. Okay. Let's see how much better my car gets. Then Roots. I think Roots is the best supercharger. I had... Which one did I have? Yeah, you can customize your car. Do I not own nitrous anymore? That's fine. Yeah, it's delayed. Tires, redwood tires, race tires. I had race tires. Okay, it's already up by quite a bit. Okay, let's see. I need the race differential for the supers. 7-speed, clutch, same. Okay, it went up by 367, so not too much. But I also need to do... That won't change my thing. Never mind. What am I missing? Chassis, it's the same. That's what that is. A bunch of custom fan-made wraps too. There's a ton of community wraps. There was one with anime girls on it, but... Yeah. I saw one with, like, what is it called? Sakura trees? Like the nice ones? Yeah. With the kind of viney branches. Yeah, I saw a wrap of one of those. I don't really care, it's a tree. No, I like it like this. I already did it. I already spent like 20 grand on this thing just by customization. Yeah, I made my character female because it's the only white character you can choose from. Not even joking. Like... Like, there's this guy right here. But honestly, from a distance, I couldn't tell if that was a guy. Like, there's this guy. Actually, I've never seen that guy before. Never mind. I'm gonna stick with this one, though, because I already put, like, 5,000 in the fucking clothes. Just because I wanted to. Yeah, 5,000 is not much. Yeah, my thing's pretty good at getting away from crops. Crops. It's the croppers. Nah, they don't see my car because it's camo. Oh yeah. So he gets to 100 pretty quickly. But I don't know what's up with those flames. That's, yeah, it's not. Ooh! Brain. And its off-road is not very good acceleration, which just doesn't make sense. Like, tell me how... Not that. Tell me how this works, right? So, this is the acceleration on grass. Okay, then this is the acceleration on asphalt. Like, come on. You know? Like, I understand a little bit of like rumble and tumble, but like, come on. Like, I should be able to pretty much go the same speed. It's just grass. Oh yeah, but like, come on. It shouldn't be that much. Ah! Honestly, I'm not huge on this Need for Speed. I put a lot of time into it, but I'm not huge on it. I play racing simulators. Isn't that a Xbox? I need to get Forza. I think Forza 4 is on. I think Forza was bought out by Microsoft, so I think earlier Forza games are on anything, but not the first ones. I don't do very good at those at all. That'll work. Because the WA is stindy. You can get. I got my steering wheel for $100. I don't use it that often though. I wouldn't mind letting it to you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. You can hook it up to anything really, as far as I know. Turn around and do that race. Yeah, when I was when I had Heat 5 and like 800,000 rep, it was jumping me from I was level 36, it's gonna jump me to 44. Oh yeah. I was going for 1 million. I want to do it again. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it tonight though, because Caden went to go feed his goat, and he said he was going to be back by like 8:30ish, and he's not back yet. It's 8:23. Oh wait, never mind. It's 8:38. I was looking at the stream time thinking it was the time. Move! I fucking hate this game. Dude, I run in, like, I didn't do it there. Like, that's not what happened there. But, like, I'll run into cars that I'm nowhere near. And it'll just stop me. Like, right there. I mean, look, I'm almost 300 and counting yards ahead of the last person. Like, I'm fine if it happens, but it's annoying. That's what this game is. Cops are OP. Carbon's cops were amazing. Like, they're generally pretty easy to wreck. I mean, you had like world obstacles you could wreck them with, and then also like if you just wanted to wreck them with some rough and tumble, You could, and you wouldn't be screwed like in this game. I armor reducted all my cars in this game. Or I added the armor to all my cars in this game because of how bad it is. This game, they keep up to you, and they will keep getting in front of you no matter what. Unless you lose them on a turn. Like, acceleration, that's why I go for acceleration so much, because that's the only way you can lose the cops other than the jumps in this game. Carbon was my only one I played before this, before the newer ones. Like, that's the only old one I played. And I still think that was the best one. Me and my brothers, we all pitched in to get the trash truck and the fire truck DLC. And that was so much fun, just going through a bunch of cops and just pillaging them in a freaking garbage truck. Like, it went like 40 miles an hour, but it was fun. Yeah. Fire truck was like 60, but it wasn't as good. Fire truck wasn't as good just because of the length, and they could like hit maneuver a fire truck somehow. That's a car. Yeah, sometimes I just do that because I'm stupid, but like a lot of the times I will just like, you know, okay, if anything, I want to get this. I want to get the F1 McLaren because, yeah, I like McLarens. Let's go to a dealership. Can I go to a dealership at night? I have heat, so I can't fast travel. It's alright. Wait, is there one near me, though? No. I don't know, I'm not usually huge. Oh my god. I'm not usually huge on Hondas. I think I've got a pretty limited and unique taste on cars. Like, if it gets through the day, it's a good car, you know? If it's not gonna break down, it's a good car. But that's why I like Corollas. People are like, oh, my favorite car is Lamborghini Roadster. I'm like, alright, mine's a Corolla. But if you say Prius is your favorite car, just never have any opinion. Because Priuses are just literally Corollas, but crappy. I saw Prius getting towed yesterday. It was so much. It was so funny. This super skinny girl was just waiting outside, and she was calling someone, yelling at them. Oh my god, it was so funny. I was at the gas station. They're dead. They're dead. They're not even there anymore. They just died. Do you see them? They just died. I don't see them. They just died. I gotta get a... Yeah. Like, they just got devoured by the McLaren, like, freaking Colt in the woods. I knocked them into the woods in the McLaren, and then the McLaren Colt took them. Yeah, I really like this car, though. Like, in the game, and in real life, I like it. Nah. I want it. You get a car like this. I'd get, like, if anything, like a Ford GT40. If anything. My dad's boss has two of them. He sold one, though. Not too recently. Or, not too long ago. He sold it recently. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I was having such a hard time. Move! Wow. That was 110. I made it 107. Open up! Do I have to go to the garage to go today? Like, that's another thing. Carbon didn't have day and night. Like, it was drag racing. That's it. Also, the soundtrack for that game was amazing. Like, it felt like Knight Rider. That's what it felt like. Carbon was the best.
Tough competition, huh? Gotta keep pushing.
Mine was messed up too. You ever played, probably not, maybe. You ever played, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning? Aw, dude. We messed up that disc so badly.
Some body work, but holla if you need me.
And I was playing Greedfall, like, 2 years ago. No, not that long. Maybe 2 years ago. And it reminded me a lot of Reckoning. It's what everyone calls just Reckoning. It's called Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. It reminded me of Reckoning so much, and then I saw Reckoning in the pre-order for the remaster, and I was like, no way they're remastering that, because Skyrim outcompeted it, literally not even joking, 10 times profit to 1. I already did get the remastered. I pre-ordered. That's the only game I've ever pre-ordered, because I knew I was going to like it. And I was just so eager to play it, because it's like one of my childhood games, and I saw that they were remastering it, I'm like, after so long, because it came out not even a month before Skyrim. No, after Skyrim. It tried to come out at the same time as Skyrim. That's what all games that tried to come out in November of 2011, dead. They didn't make money because of Skyrim. Like, it ended up to the point, it's a funny story, it ended up to the point, Reckoning is owned by the state of Rhode Island. Like, how does that even happen? I mean, I know how it happens, but like, from an outside perspective, how does that even happen? You know? You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you how? Okay, so, development of Reckoning at first was really slow because they only had one studio. Right? The company only had one studio. Reckoning was supposed to save them. Like, they're thinking this is going to compete with Skyrim, and it's going to do great. It's going to beat Skyrim. I think we all know what happened there. First of all, the state of Rhode Island and the company that made Reckoning signed a contract with each other. Rhode Island was going to give them a loan to build a studio in Rhode Island, and Rhode Island would send out advertisements for jobs because Rhode Island was in a very lack of jobs during the time period. Like, no one could get a job because all the jobs were just filled up. There wasn't any jobs in Rhode Island. So basically, the company said, we're going to give you a loan to build a studio here in Rhode Island, but we want part of the profit, so that way you can actually get your game out. You know? And when Skyrim and Reckoning came out in the same month, you know, killed it. Anyways, the studio couldn't pay back the loan to build their studio in Rhode Island, so Rhode Island ended up owning Reckoning. It's crazy. They remastered it, but really, if you ask me, they boosted up the graphics a little bit, not be as pixely, and then pretty much nothing else. They added more gameplay though, so I'm starting to play through too. Uh-huh. It wasn't even called Remastered, it was called Re-Reckoning. Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning is what they named it. It sounds cool. But, you know, it didn't... it's like a huge thing that they remastered it, too. Because imagine, if it got competed with Skyrim and still made a comeback after, like 11 years? It's insane. Reckoning, Reckoning and Skyrim are my two games that I played a lot. I'd Call of Duty 4. Yeah. I wanted Red Dead for a long time, but just because of the title, my mom wouldn't get it for me. Even though I'm over here completing Dark Brotherhood contracts. And, like, going up to people after they have a skeleton and human flesh and, like, a bunch of deadly flowers and being like, yo, who you want killed? But nope, couldn't play Red Dead Redemption. And my mom saw me playing Red Dead 2 once. And she's like, oh, what's this game? It looks like a Western game. I'm like, yeah, it's a Western game. And she's, like, super interested in it. And she watched me play it. I'm like... I hated that. And, like, she never had a problem with any other games. I could play GTA if I wanted to. I didn't have it, but I could play GTA if I wanted to, because they didn't lower the price of GTA for a long time. It was, like, so, like... When she said, what's this game? It looks cool. I felt inside of my brain, my nerves going all squeezing up into one big ball of anger. Because I wanted to play Red Dead so much. Yeah, because, like, literally, like, I watched one YouTube video of the gameplay on it, and then I, like, before that, I saw it in one of those, like, top 10 video games with good stories. Those old YouTube videos. And I'm like, that game seems awesome. I want to get that. You know, couldn't get it, though. Bad title. It has dead in it. Oh my gosh. She realized that I'd play games like that anyways, because we had our Xbox when at my old house that burnt down. We had the Xbox in the living room, and I'd play Bully on it. Oh yeah, I love Bully. Bully was fun. I didn't play it for too long though. Our disc stopped working, then eventually we got another one later on before our 360 kapooted. So it's just got old and probably water damaged from the firefighters. But that thing was like on its last, it probably is on its last legs. So. I had original Xbox, I had the first one. And then I had the later version of the first one, and then I had a 360. And, no, I had a white 360, and then I had 4 Xboxes. First 2 were like hand-me-downs from my mom's friend, who kept upgrading. Those ones fell apart, though, because those ones weren't reliable at all. And then our 4th Xbox was actually like a good black next-gen edition Xbox 360, and that lasted all the way up to like 5-6 years ago. Man, we're gonna have kids and like back in my day we had to put batteries in our controllers. Like, it was so annoying. My dad would get so mad when I took the batteries out of the remote. I once got grounded for 2 weeks doing it because he told me not to do it and I did it anyways. Like, I don't know, okay, my dad, like, he can live without a lot of things, but something about losing or, like, not being able to use a remote for a TV really pisses him off. So, you know, I'm probably gonna get off, because I gotta wake up early.